When I look around at the people who work at Landmark National Bank, there's just something different. It's in her, and him, and that smile over there. It's the way our associates connect to our customers. They listen. They show up. They're here for the big ideas and everyday transactions. At Landmark National Bank, we believe the heart of great banking starts right here with our people, our associates. We like to say, connections change everything. And to us, that's more than a tagline. It's a personal phone call, a face-to-face meeting, a conversation with someone who knows your name and remembers your worries. This connection is how we show up for our customers every single time. And it's how we show up for each other as a team. At Landmark National Bank, we believe that being the employer of choice is how we become the bank of choice. Because when our people feel connected and supported and valued, they pass that on to every customer every day. As a Landmark team member, we want you to feel connected to your work, to your purpose, and to each other. At Landmark National Bank, connections change everything. It's why our team members stay. It's why our customers keep coming back. And it's why we're building a different kind of bank together with the help of people like you. I'm Abby. I'm the President and CEO of Landmark National Bank. Thank you for choosing to join our team. I hope that your career is as successful as you can dream it to be. When you come to work at Landmark National Bank, you're going to hear a certain phrase pretty often. We are the employer of choice so that we can be the bank of choice. And you might wonder, what does it mean to be an employer of choice? It means we're very focused on creating an environment for you so that you can be your best self as an employee of Landmark. We like to call them associates. We're here for you. We're creating a competitive benefits package, a competitive compensation program, and we also are creating an environment where you can be your best self. We want to empower you so that you understand your roles and responsibilities and know how to serve our customers at an optimal level. That's what it means to me for us to be an employer of choice. More than anything, being an employer of choice means that we've created an environment where you are excited to come to work every day. You're excited to be your best self. You know that you have goals that you can accomplish to help build your career for yourself, for your family, and for the future. That's what it means to be an employer of choice. After all, the majority of our associates are talking with customers every day. I can't think of a more important function than having the privilege and opportunity to serve our customers on a day in and day out basis. The best part about that is you learn about your customers. You find out what their hopes and dreams are, and you understand where we have the opportunity to improve. That's why we are investing in people. That's how we're going to grow this bank. And that's what really makes us different and special as a financial institution. We have so many associates at Landmark that have spent their entire careers with the bank. Every month, I have the privilege to send an anniversary card to somebody who's celebrating a milestone, and I'm amazed at the numbers. It's not unusual for me to write a congratulatory note for somebody who's celebrating a 20th anniversary. Even a 50th anniversary has come across my desk, and I'm so grateful for their years of commitment to the bank. People stay here because it's a rewarding career. It's fun to work with people that you truly enjoy being around. It's fun to feel like you're part of a connected community. When you walk in the doors of any of our locations, you'll feel something a little bit different. That's what you get by having a values-driven culture. And those values include things like authenticity, curiosity, respect, integrity, unity. Those values make our company tick, and that's what makes our associates thrive. Connections change everything is more than a tagline. It means that we're sharing our knowledge with you. We're truly authentically connecting to our customers and to each other. For example, last week I was in a meeting with some of our commercial clients, and there was such a personal connection between the banker and between the team that is growing that business. Our associate was incredibly interested and vested in understanding what was driving their growth. And when I go out and visit our branches, I see people having meaningful conversation everywhere. You can't accomplish that through technology alone. And when you are a Landmark associate, we'll help you understand what it is that can make you an even better associate by thriving in this connected environment. You may remember I mentioned that curiosity is one of our core values at Landmark, and this also applies to how our associates show up for their customers. On balance, I would venture to believe that every single one of our bankers asks more questions than the average banker does. It's just part of the experience. The more questions we ask, the better questions we ask, the more we're going to understand what's really important to our customers. That also happens behind the scenes too. If we can really understand what's motivating our fellow associate or team member, it helps us function better as a team. So when you join Landmark National Bank, you'll find that your coworkers are curious. They're genuinely curious about your experience and they want to make it better. We talk a lot about banking outside the ordinary. In the state of Kansas, did you know that there are almost 200 financial institutions? At Landmark, we're not just an average community bank. We're going places. We're growing. When you join us as an associate, you are part of a great opportunity to grow the bank, to grow your skills, and to grow your career. Banking outside the ordinary means that you're going to learn. You might even get to learn more than just one area of the bank. Let's say you're starting as a personal banker. You might have the opportunity to grow into leadership or management. You might have the opportunity to refine your skills as a lender. Every step of the way, we're going to support you on that journey, and we're going to make sure that you have the tools you need. That's what it means to bank outside the ordinary. You might have seen our mission is to be a champion for the catalysts in our communities. So what does it mean to be a catalyst in a community? It can mean a lot of different things. It can mean somebody who's starting a business for the first time. It can mean somebody who is embarking on a major development. It can be something as simple as someone who's moved home to take care of their aging parents. The point is, we are championing those people who are making some sort of change within their community. That's what it means to work at Landmark National Bank. It's about being integrated in a way that we're supporting those who are there to build communities. We have an exciting future at Landmark. We're serving more customers than ever. We're serving more small businesses than ever. We're a more meaningful part of our commercial clients' enterprise than ever before. That's the kind of future that we're building at Landmark, one that's based on growth, one that's driven by values, one that makes our bankers as important to their customers as they are to me as associates. We hope that you enjoy being a part of this journey as well. Thank you for joining us. I'm so glad you're going to be a part of our team.